The engines roar. 4 massive Merlin engines shake every bone in your body as your Lancaster bomber climbs through the dark English sky. It's 11 p.m., February 1945. You grip the control column tighter than you've ever gripped anything in your life. Your name is Jack Cooper, 22 years old. A kid from Manchester who used to fix bicycle wheels for pocket money. Now you're responsible for 7 lives and a 65-foot aircraft loaded with 6 tons of bombs. The briefing was simple. Terrifying but simple. Dresden, Germany, 600 miles away. Your navigator, Tommy, leans forward. Altitude good, Jack. Course set. Should reach the target in 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours to think about everything that could go wrong. You breathe. You focus. You fly. Because that's all you can do now. Below you, the English Channel disappears into absolute darkness. No stars tonight. Cloud cover everywhere. That's actually good. It hides you from German radar for now. You look left. Right. Dozens of Lancaster bombers flying in tight formation around you. Over 700 aircraft tonight. The biggest raid of the war. You can barely see them, just faint silhouettes against the black sky. But you know they're there. That thought gives you comfort, Skipper. Your rear gunner Bobby calls through the intercom. His voice is calm but tight. I count at least 50 aircraft behind us. Formation's holding. Good. Formation means survival. You check your instruments. Altitude 20,000 feet. Temperature outside, minus 40 degrees. Inside the cockpit, it barely feels warmer. Your breath fogs the windscreen. Tommy passes you a chocolate bar. Standard RAF ration. You take one bite. It's frozen solid. You laugh despite everything. Then the laughter stops. Flak ahead, Skipper. That's your bomb aimer, Charlie. Voice completely flat. Professional. He's done this 14 times before. You've done it 16. Neither of you ever gets used to this moment. You see it before he finishes speaking. Bright orange flashes erupting from the ground far below. Anti-aircraft guns. Dozens of them. Then hundreds. The entire horizon turns into a fireworks display, except these fireworks are designed to tear your aircraft apart. The Lancaster shakes violently. Not from the engines, from the shockwaves of exploding shells nearby. Keep course. You tell yourself as much as your crew. Don't break formation. Keep course. A bomber to your left suddenly erupts in a massive orange fireball. Gone in seconds. 7 men. Just gone. Your hands are shaking now. Not from cold. You keep flying. Target 15 minutes out, Skipper. Tommy's voice is steady as rock. You don't know how he does it. Below, through gaps in the cloud, you can already see it. Dresden is burning. The first wave of bombers hit 3 hours ago. From 20,000 feet, it looks almost beautiful. A deep orange glow spreading across the entire city. You feel sick. Charlie moves into the bomb aimer's position, lying flat in the nose of the aircraft, staring down through his bomb sight. His entire concentration narrows to one thing, the target indicators dropped by Pathfinder aircraft below. Left, left, steady. His voice guides you now. You follow every instruction perfectly. More flak. The Lancaster jumps sideways like something punched it. Hold course, Skipper, Charlie shouts. Your knuckles turn white on the controls. 30 seconds to bomb release. You don't look down anymore. Bomb's gone. The Lancaster leaps upward suddenly. 6 tons lighter in an instant. Your stomach drops. For exactly 30 seconds you must fly straight and level while the camera captures the bomb strike. 30 seconds that feel like 30 years. The flak is worst right here, right now, over the target. Every German gun within range is pointing at this exact spot in the sky. A shell bursts directly in front of you. The windscreen cracks. Cold air screams through the cockpit. Everyone okay? You shout. 6 voices answer. 6. All 6 crew alive. Banking right, full power. You call out, pulling the Lancaster into a sharp turn away from Dresden. Below you, your bombs are still falling. 6 tons. 12,000 pounds. You don't watch them land. You never watch them land. Some things you can't carry. Getting to the target was terrifying. Getting home is worse. German night fighters are up now. Me-110s. Fast, deadly, hunting in the dark specifically for bombers trying to run home. Your rear gunner Bobby is the most important man on this aircraft right now. His eyes scan every inch of darkness behind you. Fighter! 7 o'clock low, Bobby screams. You throw the Lancaster into an immediate corkscrew. A wild, spiraling dive that's the only defense against a night fighter attack. 7 tons of aircraft twisting through the sky like a wounded bird. The fighter opens fire. Tracer rounds streak past your cockpit, inches away. You pull up hard, engines screaming, the whole aircraft groaning under the stress. "He's gone," Bobby shouts. "Lost him in the clouds." You level out. Your heart is hammering so hard you can hear it. Still 400 miles from home. Dawn is coming. A thin gray line on the horizon ahead. England. Your wireless operator, Georgie, picks up the homing beacon signal from RAF Lincolnshire. The sound through your headset is the most beautiful thing you've ever heard. A simple Morse code pulse. ... Home. 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 Fuel is critically low, Skipper. Your flight engineer Frank's voice carries the first real fear you've heard from him all night. We've got maybe 40 minutes. You calculate quickly. 40 minutes. 400 miles. You need 20 minutes of fuel minimum for landing approach. It's going to be tight, dangerously tight. You push the throttles forward, squeezing every last knot of airspeed from your 4 exhausted engines. The coast of England appears through the morning haze below. You've never loved anything as much as that sight. The runway lights of RAF Lincolnshire appear through your cracked windscreen. You've never been so relieved to see anything in your entire life. Undercarriage down, Frank calls. Flaps set. You're good, Skipper. Your hands guide the Lancaster down through the gray English morning. 15 feet, 10, 5. The wheels touch. You're down. You're home. You taxi to dispersal and cut the engines. 4 Merlin engines wind down into silence. After 8 hours of that roar, the quiet feels impossible. Nobody speaks for a long moment. Then Bobby laughs. Then Charlie. Then everyone. That specific laughter that only men who nearly died together understand. You climb out of the cockpit onto the wing. Cold English air hits your face. Ground crew run toward you. You sit down on the wing. You look at the gray morning sky. 17 missions done. 13 more to go.